Hi, Dr. Shapiro here. Poop color in babies comes up a lot, and this is how pediatricians usually look at it. I can't tell you how many messages we get that say, "I'm sorry to bother you, but I just changed the diaper and I'm not sure this looks right." So here's how we think about it. When we look at the stool color, we're really thinking about how digestion is working, how fast food is moving through the intestines, and what bile is doing. So what's bile? Bile is a fluid made by the liver that helps to digest fats. Fresh bile is green, and as it moves through the intestines, digestion and time change its color from green to yellow to tan or brown. Let's start with the most common colors of infant bowel movements. First is yellow or mustard-colored poop. This type of poop is common in breastfed babies. Breast milk digests efficiently, stool moves through at a moderate pace, and bile has some time to change color. So stool often ends up yellow. Next up is tan or light brownish orangey poop. It's more common in formula-fed babies because formula digests slightly slower and stool stays in the intestines longer, and bile has more time to fully change color. And then there's green. That's the one that gets mom's and dad's attention fast. Green usually means things move through a little faster than usual. When bile doesn't have as much time to change color, it stays green. That can happen when babies have a growth spurt, mild illness, or feeding changes. And by itself, it usually doesn't mean anything serious. But there are a few colors that do change the conversation. Red or black stool can sometimes mean blood, and this should be checked out. Red blood is often from irritation near the rectum, like a small fissure or a small cut. It could also be a sign of a milk protein allergy. Black stool can suggest older blood from higher up in the digestive tract, and that should be investigated. Then moving on to white, pale, or clay-colored stool. That's different. That can mean bile isn't getting into the intestines the way it should. It's uncommon, but it is something we take seriously and want to evaluate. So just remember that we never look at the stool color alone. We